Hello, Nick Sammut from Rushmore Painting and Decorating, back with another product review on behalf of Trade Decorator TV. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Wondertex Premfill and Finish Filler. This is a powder filler which can literally do anything within reason on plasterboard and plastered surfaces. So you could use it for a joint compound, for filling joints in plasterboard. You could use it for skimming entire walls and ceilings. You could use it for base coating textures and then finishing the textures. You could use it for filling little imperfections on walls and ceilings, and also big repair work on those substrates as well. So it's kind of got a limitless application within reason. Being a powdered filler, the consistency you mix it to dictates what you can do with it. And as I said, within reason, you can do pretty much anything on those surfaces. I'm going to be giving you 3 things about this product I really like, and 1 thing I feel can be improved, and also showing you a little bit of footage of it in action on a job I'm working on, where the skirting boards had to come off of the walls for a new floor to be laid, and in the process all the walls in the room were damaged. Where the skirting boards came off, the plaster sort of blew and crumbled away, and I had to use this to repair it. And you get to see kind of like the stages of the repair work up to the finished article, so stay tuned for that. But before we get stuck into the review, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, also hit the notification bell as well, so that any uploads we do in the future you'll be notified of immediately. If you've used the Wondertex products before, comment down below, let us know your thoughts on them. We'd be glad to hear your thoughts, that'd be good. And let's get stuck into the review. So check out this little clip now of, as I said at the beginning, the repair work I did, and you'll see what it's capable of. I'm just getting it on there at the moment. I'm not trying to make it look pretty just yet. Simple as that. The reason why I've not gone around the top, by the way, and around the side, is because that area was skimmed out and sanded prior to painting the woodwork, so I could do this at a later stage without having to go right up tight to the woodwork and damage the painted woodwork. So kind of a bit backwards, but just the way I've worked on this job. A lot of repair work elsewhere, and I've kind of had to balance the two out, but that's why I've done it like that. But that's skimmed, light sand, and it'll be ready for painting. As you can see, it handled that repair really well. I did that throughout the room, and also you saw a little snippet of a sort of a skim out of a little area of wall where all the paint came off and I had to reskim the area rather than spot fill, and it did everything I needed it to do. The first thing I really like about this product is the application was just really smooth and easy. In all the consistencies I used it in, where it's quite thick and it was also quite watery, it went on really nice, it applied nice to the wall, smoothed out well, so that was really good. Second thing, sanded down nicely. You'd expect a powder filler to sand down nicely, but not all of them do. Some of them can actually be quite awkward. Some of them, when they're mixed thicker, can be quite hard and stubborn, almost cement-like. And some don't bond to the wall properly and just come off the wall as you're sanding it as well. So it sanded down really well and had no issues there. And the third thing I really liked was that it painted well without spot priming. And belt and brace, and normal sort of routine would be to spot prime all of the areas of bare filler through fear of it grinning or flashing or being patchy through the top coats. And I took a bit of a gamble. It's just, the areas of wall were broken up into smaller sections, so I was able to, if I had to redo them, I could quite easily. But I used a high quality emulsion, 2 coats over the top of this. I had no issues with it like patching through, grinning through, flashing through, anything like that. So absolutely spot on when it came to painting as well, which is obviously what you want as a painter and decorator. One thing I feel could be improved, and that's just through me knowing of other products out there and ones that I use on a regular basis, was that to finish with, it wouldn't be my preferred choice. It's on the slightly granular side of the fillers that I have used and have experience with. Ones I tend to use for finishing, as into like skim out smaller imperfections, would be a ready mix filler. It's a lot tighter, it's a lot more plaster-like than something like this. It's a little bit more granular. Whereas I would certainly, and I would never hesitate to use something like this for base coating or filling and deep repairs and stuff, as you saw in the video. So just because it's granular doesn't mean I wouldn't use it. I happily have this in the van, and I will continue to use it for that type of application. But for finishing, my preference is just a ready mix filler. That's just me. Everyone's different, so everyone has their difference of opinion. But overall, solid product. As I said, I'm going to continue to carry it around with me and use it on a regular basis. Have no real issues other than the fact it's not a preferred finishing filler for me, although it can be used for that. Overall, out of 10, I'm going to be giving it an 8.5 out of 10. Did everything I needed to do, performed well, and it's me just being a bit fussy with regards to the finish of it once sanded. But that's the Wondertex Premfill and Finish Filler, 8.5 out of 10. On behalf of Trade Decorator TV, thank you for watching. As I said at the beginning, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you've used products from Wondertex before, including this one, comment down below, let us know your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.